Hey everyone, it's finally Friday. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by and check out my research, check out my videos. Thanks so much for subscribing, especially guys, and for connecting. Now, we're talking about something very important today. So long me, another part that I can say that I've advanced in my researching. So scientists have discovered that there are microwaves. They're coming from every direction in space. I'm analyzing many channels, not just small channels, news channels. I'm analyzing. I didn't know there were that many scientists online, like working literally online. Scientists discovered that there are microwaves coming from every direction in space, and this is called the cosmic microwave background radiation, or what I learned as CMBR for short. The CMBR comes from radiation. This is what I'm trying to wrap my mind around, but it's it's opened my eyes to a lot. The CMBR, uh, cosmic microwave background, comes from radiation that was created at the beginning of the universe, meaning when the Big Bang began or hit. But of course, we weren't there. But I'm just telling you from facts that everyone in general uses and knows. One of the theories is that the Big Bang, that's how the world, the universe, was created. But there's something important I want to tell you before talking about these microwaves, okay? And the gravitational waves of Earth's gravitational wave. Earth is bouncing as it's rotating, it's bouncing up and down, okay? We're going up and down. We're not away from Earth, we never will be. So we can't see what's going on with our planet. Like we're on it. We're feeling the effects, earthquakes, major weather changes, and this is very serious and something that I find is absolutely important information to get in our heads if you want to understand anything about what's going on in outer space. We're also going to talk about a kilonova explosion. Something went on out there, guys. I said it many months ago, and I believe it's true because I'm seeing it now. Scientists are talking about it. I believe there was a massive explosion. Kilonova, what it is, I'll talk about it a bit later. Also, very important points, guys. Um, what is it? You know, their scientists have found what possibly is a star that is formed of pure atoms. We're talking super solid, guys. I get information here and there. I'm looking at the University of Chicago. A person named Eric M. Leitch talks about cosmic microwave background radiation, CMBR for short. And what is it, guys? We're talking about a faint glow of light. It fills the entire universe. It's everywhere, and it's been there since the beginning of time, since the Big Bang, falling on Earth from every direction with nearly uniform intensity, meaning everywhere. Like a white light, if you want, it doesn't send a beam, it sends a scattered beam out everywhere evenly. To help you understand it a bit more, this is super interesting, guys. It's the residual heat of creation, the afterglow of the Big Bang. It's totally amazing. And they say it's streaming through space the last 14 billion years like heat from a sun-warmed rock, just radiating um, everywhere, heating the entire universe since the beginning of that first cataclysmic event, which created time. So here's the thing. I came to understand that the reason I was seeing stars so bright and that I was able to get stars ever so far away was because of that CMB, the glow from the kilonova that created that star. And the thing is, um, they're also talking about another system that could possibly be close to ours. Now, let me tell you something. Our universe, okay, the entire universe, guys. I used to think that that's all there was. Our entire universe, as far as we know it, as far as we can see, If we were to back out and look at the entire universe, it would be a small glowing star. Every star that you see up in the sky, in space, or with the naked eye, you could be looking at a solar system billions of times larger than ours here. And inside that star could be hundreds of other solar systems. It's that big. So the idea of far away in space is not the same as crossing the street here on Earth. It's more like another dimension. Black holes, portals, stars hold black holes. A lot of stars, their centers are black holes. This is what I'm believing. This is what I'm seeing. And that is only as for the black hole, this is not proven. This is just what I believe. But everything else is based on facts, and it's what I'm seeing on the internet. So here's the interesting part. The CMB, as we know it, that glowing light that has been there, the envelope of our universe and of every celestial sphere, both known and unknown in the universe, this CMB collided our CMB around the envelope around our universe, has possibly collided with another system, maybe another universe close by, well, close by to our universe's edge. And these two glowing lights that have been there for billions of years, when they collided, possibly giving us an illuminating, extraordinary, different view of the way light plays in our clouds, the way light hits us, the way light hits the surface, beams from the sun's rays. We're seeing a lot of unethical things that aren't comprehensible and that are not making sense, but we don't know what's going on further out there. And this is what most space stations are focusing on right now and are interested on right now. It's how and what they are doing that we won't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, scientists have detected the gravitational waves that formed during the collision of two neutron stars. When neutron stars collide, they produce an explosion called a kilonova, and astronomers have never witnessed one before. So here's the thing, guys. If this sort of mini bang, if you want, it's not the Big Bang, right? Maybe it wasn't as big as the Big Bang, but these neutron stars colliding. My goodness. Can you imagine the force of impact? This is incredible, but listen, could it have shifted us? It took a while maybe to get to us. When did this happen? We don't know. They say that when we look in space, we're looking in the past. Hard to understand, isn't it? I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that, but when you start thinking of it, it opens some doors. Listen to what I'm saying. Why am I saying this? Because all the points that I said in this video have given me another awakening, and I'm understanding even more. And now I know even more what to look for. So could this be also proof, guys, that theoretically what I'm saying in the past, it's not the dinosaurs weren't killed, could have been killed by an asteroid, but the changing of the Earth going from water world to, I don't know, dry to icy to not icy, most definitely has to do with these cataclysmic events that have happened over many, many long periods of times before in the past, which we could never see. But hang on, we can see them. And what we are looking at in deep space, the light that we gather with our telescopes from deep space, is actually the CMB, the glowing light that has been there for billions of years. The envelope is a crust, it's like the Kuiper Belt. I mean, we're talking rock solid surfaces. It's not something you can just skim through with a spaceship without nicking a wing. We're talking about an envelope around our universe. Is it solid? Are we in the shell? Is that what is keeping the heat contained inside of this universe? So I see it now. I see the beginning of the times. I'm there. I can see the Big Bang, and after the Big Bang, only hundreds of days after the Big Bang, there was yet another cataclysmic events. These events were so frequent in the beginning, after the first Big Bang, that they started getting more distant apart. The universe started cooling down. There was less fire, less wrath. It's not that it's coming back, it's actually just the end of a sequence when some of us are thinking it's a beginning, but it's hard to explain. So these beautiful objects that we're seeing beside the moon, like this blue planet, and now I say blue planet, I saw it blue. It could be pink, it could be purple. The lens is giving me back this, but look at the shapes on the surface. Isn't that incredible? So what's going on, the objects that we're seeing in our solar system, guys, that are closer to us, the things whizzing in and out of the sun, the crafts that we're seeing, the ones that I was seeing, the white lights, you have to look at those videos, guys. It's just incredible. Something was going on. Something went on this month. In the past 4 weeks, something major went on. And now it's true. The ones that saying something could be coming, well, some things could be coming. Yes, absolutely they are. And they will. Asteroids, planets, stars, we don't know what's going on. If we saw for the first time a cataclysmic event of two stars, neutron stars colliding and causing a kilonova explosion, there could be other ones. So we have to look out for that. And it doesn't mean we'll die, right? But it is going to affect us. Each and every star collision anywhere in our universe will affect our own solar system in many ways, by weather, um, by the core itself. And of course, now these microwaves that are being sent to us, we're jumping up and down. Could the chemtrails have to do with helping us against the microwaves? I mean, there's lots for us to learn right now. We're just into the beginning of this. These are the website contributors. We are getting the scope Monday. The bank forgot to tell me it was cleared a week and a half ago or two. Apparently, I don't even want to get into it. They disgust me for having done that to me, to you guys. But Monday, I'm going to get the telescope. I have half a day off work in the morning, and I'll be there at the opening of the store. I'll get the video up. Thanks, WSO YouTube channel, for connecting with me. Thanks for sharing what others are showing in the sky. Check out WSO YouTube channel, guys. I love the channel, and it's my pleasure to mention it, at the end of my videos. We're helping out each other. Steve Olson and I, and the community has stopped by. Welcome, everyone. This is going to be amazing. We're getting that scope. Oh, by the way, those asteroids in the lower atmosphere don't disappear, but when the world turns, other countries see them. So it's staying in place as the world is turning and all the countries are seeing them at different times.